You clicked on this video because you want to stop wasting your time and start actually getting stuff done as a freelancer. Good news! That's exactly what we're gonna fix today. I've gone from burnout and chaos to earning $100 an hour on Upwork. And let me tell you, it didn't happen because I worked more. It happened because I worked smarter, and it all started with how I structure my week. There is a trick to being a productive freelancer that no one talks about. And it's not about fancy apps or waking up at 5 a.m. It's about how you use your time. Most freelancers are busy all the time, but not actually moving forward. Ever felt that? Like you working all the day but achieving nothing? Yeah, we're fixing that today. Sit back, relax, let's dive in. My goal is to help 1,000 freelancers go full-time on their own terms. And this one shift changed everything for me. So let's walk through the weekly structure that helped me hit $100 an hour and never feel overwhelmed again. First, ask yourself, what's your freelance job and what's your freelance business? Because those are two very different things. Doing client work, that's your job, but finding clients, improving your skills, raising your rate, that's your business. If you only do the job, you will always be stuck. You need time for both. So here is the structure I follow every single week. Step 1. Mondays are for strategy. No calls, no work. I plan my entire week in 1 hour. I check deadlines, set goals, and most importantly, I block time for non-client tasks. This is where 90% of freelancers mess up. They only schedule client work but forget to schedule the stuff that actually grow their business. Step 2. Tuesday through Thursday are for deep work. That means 0 meetings in the morning. I block off 3-4 hours each day for focused work. This is when I code, design, write, whatever. I treat it like a sacred ritual. No social media, no emails, just real work. And here's the secret. I batched my tasks. I don't context switch every 30 minutes like a maniac. If I'm writing proposals, I'll do them all in one session. If I'm doing revisions, I stack them. Why? Because every time you switch tasks, your brain lags behind. You lose momentum. Later in this video, I'll show you how I avoid burnout, because stacking too much deep work can fry your brain. Step 3. Fridays are CEO day. I don't do client work on Fridays. Instead, I review my finances, track my time, and reflect on what worked this week. I ask, did I spend time on high-value work? Did I make progress on long-term goals? Or did I just stay busy? This one habit, doing a weekly review, has made me more money than any productive hack ever could. And by the way, that's how I spotted when to raise my rate from $40 to $60 and later to $100. Data doesn't lie. Now let's talk about burnout. The number one reason freelancers burn out, they try to work like robots. But you're human. You need recovery. That's why I always build in margin. Every afternoon, I schedule buffer time. If a project runs late, I don't panic. And if everything is on track, I use that time to rest, learn, or experiment. I also set clear office hours. Sounds weird, right? But without them, freelancing becomes a 24/7 job. You don't need to be available all the time to be successful. In fact, some of my highest paying clients respected me more when I told them I don't work weekends. Here is the key moment. If you want to grow, not just survive, you must protect your non-billable work. Learning new tools, upgrading your profile, sending smarter proposals, you can't afford to skip this. So here is your new freelance week. Monday, plan and prioritize. Tuesday to Thursday, deep work blocks and batch tasks. Friday, review, reflect, and upgrade your business. Daily, add margin, protect your energy, respect your limits. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to be intentional. When you control your time, you control your income. And when you control your income, you control your life. If this helped you, hit subscribe, it tells me to keep making videos like this. I made a free guide to help you grow your freelance income. You will find the link in the description. But even with the perfect weekly routine, most freelancers still struggle to earn consistently. In the next video, I'll show you why 90% never make stable income and how to fix it.